That one's a little better.
Big giant grouper.
Get him, boss.
Hey, what do you think, boys?
Fish right there.
Hey, that's another good one.
Yeah, that was pushing 15.
That's what we're talking about, folks.
He is the current record holder with 9 BASS Angler of the Year awards, has 19 BASS tournament wins, and qualified for the Bassmasters Classic 25 times.
Here we are, Bass Pro Shop. It's Christmas time, and this is my favorite boat. I gotta go talk to Santa Claus. Maybe he can help me out. Boy, Christmas time at a Bass Pro Shop, something else. Here we are, Fort Myers, Florida, the Bass Pro Shop. I'm looking for Chuck Stevens. Oh, hey, Chuck, he's the manager of the Bass Pro. Hey, here's my grouper fishing buddy. We're on for a grouper tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Are they biting?
They're biting.
What are they biting?
Right near shore. Just right, 20 foot of water right offshore, 3 miles out.
What do we need to get here?
We need some trolling plugs.
Okay, let's get them. Okay, that's it.
These are generally the ones I use.
Okay.
Right in here.
How many do we need?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Okay, a couple like
The
this.
white, silver's good.
Okay.
That fire tiger's good.
Okay.
And this blue mackerel.
You got some others in the boat.
And we got a few in the boat.
Well,
yeah,
anyway,
well.
hey, Chuck, we went out last year and we caught a whole bunch of nice grouper. What,
Yes, sir.
what size are they now?
They're running anywhere from 10 to 15, some up to 20 pounds.
Hey, before I leave, I gotta go see Santa Claus.
Oh, let's go.
There's one thing I want for Christmas. I gotta have me a brand new Nitro Z8 with a 250 horsepower Mercury. Now, the beautiful thing about all the Bass Pro Shops in the country, they're Santa's Wonderland. Bring your children in and we can all come and talk to Santa. I gotta go talk to Santa right now. Ooh, thank you. Hi, Santa.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. Timbuktu, Fisher's Choice, real bait ready when you are. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Today, Chuck and I are fishing out of the Fishtail Marina on the southern end of Fort Myers Beach. It's a great full-service marina just a couple miles from the many grouper structures of the state of Florida, placed just 2 or 3 miles offshore. Now, Chuck and I have been fishing this area for grouper, snook, redfish, and sea trout for the last several years. It's only 15 minutes from the Fort Myers Bass Pro Shop. It's truly a highly productive cosmopolitan fishing area. You got one. You got one. You got one.
That's a fish.
Got one. Hey, way to go, Chuck. Get him, son. Well, folks, tell you what we're doing today. We're fishing for grouper off of Fort Myers Beach, Florida, and I'm with my old-time fishing buddy, and he's the manager of the Bass Pro Shop, Chuck Stevens. Chuck is the manager at the Bass Pro Shop store here in Fort Myers, and this is the second trip out. The other time, boy, Chuck, we caught all kind of nice grouper.
Yeah, we did.
What do you think he has there?
This is a nice little guy. Get the little one, not a big giant one.
And now you might explain the seasons of grouper right now. What's going on with the grouper?
Grouper are closed right now.
Okay.
They are closed right now. They're actually doing a good thing with them, because they've been closed now. They had a small opening. It ended October 31st. And then they're going to reopen it, I believe, in July. And to be honest with you, they've been closed for a little while now, and the fish are getting bigger.
Well, now that would not be a keeper.
No, it would not.
So it has to be 24 inches.
22.
22.
22 on this coast,
22.
24 on the east coast.
Okay.
I have a boga grip somewhere.
We're going to catch some nice fish
You
today,
gotta have
folks.
for these guys.
This is just the start of the day.
Yeah, this is just
A little baby one. Hey, that's good though.
It's amazing that they will hit a plug that big.
I know, isn't that something?
There you go.
Okay.
Just a little baby one.
Little baby one. We're gonna get some big ones here in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get some bigger ones.
Okay.
But it's a good start.
That's a good start.
That took all of what, about 5 minutes?
I know. Okay. I'm telling you what, this is some action-packed stuff. And what we have here are some big, deep diving plugs, and these are a Bass Pro Shop laser eye plug that Chuck has. I guess that's the recommended color right here, and it's pretty much
Blue mackerel.
blue mackerel. Okay, and that's set up with some 60-pound fluorocarbon line.
Yes, sir.
I have plenty of 30-pound mono as well. I throw the 75 yards of mono out. Since the mono's all out, then I have tricolored line. Okay, now every 25 feet, the color changes on this braid. So that's blue, that's 25. I'm gonna let out some red for 25. And then I'm gonna let out the green for 25. And that's a total of 75 feet of braid. That's 65-pound braid. Man, I tell you what, Chuck, I got the feeling. We're gonna get them, son. This is the deal. This is so much fun. It's so easy. It's cosmopolitan fishing.
Yes, it is. That's exactly right.
I mean, for lunch, we're gonna go in over there to the marina, the Fishtail Marina, get a sandwich, and you know, there'll be water skiers out here, and people walking on the beach collecting seashells, and we'll wave at them, and just have a good time right here on Fort Myers Beach. How many rods will you fish? Just two?
Just two, generally two. You can do 3, but it gets a little...
Yeah, but plus when you get hung on the bottom,
Yeah.
and then you get all these other reels.
And if you do double up, you know,
Right.
it can get kind of interesting with 3 rods out there.
Ooh, look at that. He's got it. He's small, but he's
Little
got
one?
it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Now, yeah, I'd say he's small because he's not pulling much drag. I tell you what, cosmopolitan fishing. You know, it could. Well, the real big fish out here are the Goliath groupers.
Yeah.
Now that's another fish that's protected right now. And I'm using this A-Vent reel, Chuck. And what you have on a really big situation, if I want to have lower range, I take this button and push it in. Now I have the lower range.
Dig a little harder.
Easier to crank. Yeah.
They're outstanding reels.
Yeah, I really like them.
What's up with the little tiny ones all of a sudden?
No, he's
Not
not
that
as small
bad.
as
That's a
I
pretty
thought.
decent one.
He's a keeper.
That 22, 23 inch one.
yeah.
Hold on, I got the grip.
He's a keeper.
Oh yeah, good fit.
He's a keeper. That's a nice keeper. That's like,
Yeah.
what, 8 or 9 pounds?
Yeah, probably, well, he's
7 or 8 pounds, whatever. I don't know.
10 pounds.
10 pounds. Hey, that's perfect size grouper
Yeah.
if the season were open. Now when will it open back up again?
July.
Okay, July.
They're gonna open it back up
yeah,
in
let's
July.
go ahead and get the pliers out. I tell you what, folks, right here on Fort Myers Beach, catching quality grouper like this, just right off the bat. I mean, it's just really, really, really neat. Chuck, you've really figured it out. You know, there's not many people that figured out the fishing over here like you have. You know,
It's,
you've been down here for how many years?
7 years now.
And you have figured out this fishing really
Sorry,
well.
I'm trying to do this without hooking you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop them in the water. Now that's the beautiful thing about a boga grip. You can weigh them, but then you don't mess up his slime
Yeah,
coat.
quality fish right there.
And then nice catch and release fish. And the beautiful thing about grouper fishing in shallow water is that you don't blow their air bladder up.
Exactly.
We're not hurting them.
We're not hurting them at all.
With this boga grip situation, it's catch and release, and it's 100% release.
They go right, and there's zero fatality rate.
Okay.
They go right back down to the bottom to where they're supposed to be.
Let's catch another one. Son.
Let's get a bigger one.
Woo!
This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by All Day Turbo Power Energy Drink. Finally, healthy energy. Mako Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Chuck, this is one of my light tarpon rigs that I use a lot, and I use the 65-pound braid, you know, for the tarpon as well, and that seems to do a pretty good job. Oh, you got one?
Yep.
Hey, way to go, son. He's got a good one. Oh, man. Hey, that's a better fish, isn't it?
Yeah, that one feels a little better.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Uh-oh, I got a crab trap.
You got the trap?
Yeah, I got the crab trap.
Go forward a little bit.
Okay.
Neutral.
Okay. Get him out?
Yep.
Okay, done. You get him out. Got a big one?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
decent.
oh, oh, look at that guy. Woo! Woo! Big giant grouper. Yes, sir. Okay. Another nice one. That's not giant, but he's a decent one. Okay. And I'm gonna let you hold this because I got the other rod
Okay.
hung on this crab trap.
Got it.
So I'm gonna get the crab trap out of here. You know, we're actually fishing heavier tackle than we probably need to, but if you don't fish heavy tackle, they're gonna all get in the rocks. And that's be an issue. Lose all the fish to the rocks. That's a decent one. I tell you what, folks, this is something else. That's a keeper, but you know,
Yeah, he's
again,
24, 25 inches.
yeah. Okay, he'll be in good shape. Well, now that's funny. He dove back into the rocks.
Right back into the rocks.
And you got back, you reversed engines and got back over the other side of them and pulled them out.
Pull him out the other side, yes, sir.
Good. Okay, son, we are ready. This is something, we won't even fish in about 20 minutes and we've got like 5 bites.
Crazy, dude, I'm telling you.
Woo! Chuck, you've been in a corporate Bass Pro Shop for quite a while, huh?
7 years, yes, sir.
Seven? Okay.
Started off over in the Fort Lauderdale store
I got you.
and got transferred over here to Fort Myers back in 06, right after the store opened. And
Yeah. You've been here the
you're
whole
gonna have to
time.
pry me out of
Wow.
here. I love this place.
What you got? Ooh, what is it? It looks like a good one. Oh, son.
Wait.
Keep out of those rocks, huh? Woo!
Hey, he was pulling some drag, that one was.
Now that looks like about 50-pound line. Is that what that is?
That's 65.
65?
Yes, sir.
And that's diamond braid? Yeah. Okay.
65 diamond. That's a pretty decent
Wow,
fish.
That's a pretty decent fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd hit a little bump or two. I guess they try to bump it because I had some bumps.
Did you? You know, these Ocean Master rods too are perfect for this
Oh,
too,
they are
Roland.
perfect, yeah. The Ocean Master rods, both spinning and casting, they're marked like 20 to 30 and
This is a 15 to 40.
15 to 40. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And that's a 7-foot rod.
7 foot, 15 to 40.
Okay.
I like it because it's got like a soft tip. It's got a little bit of a soft
for
tip.
a really heavy-duty saltwater rod, it's about a $100 rod, roughly speaking.
Right.
And it's for the money, I don't think you can beat it.
No, it's
I
a
think
very
the best
reasonably
rod
priced
going.
rod. Oh, we got a redfish, boys. Oh,
Look
no,
at that.
no, it's a gag. It's a gag.
It's a gag?
It's a light color. It's just real. That's a good one, though. Yeah, look at that one.
Oh boy,
That's a fat boy there.
that's a good one there.
Look at his top fin
Look at that.
from rubbing on the rocks.
Really?
That's
That's
a
a
big
nice
old gag right there.
That's a nice, yeah, he's got some kind of a little thing right here. That's a nice gag. We'll go ahead and release him and then get him back in the water. How much does he weigh?
That one is almost about 13, 14 pounds.
Oh boy, that's good. That's a good fish. Okay, yes sir.
Good fat
He'll
gag.
be fine. Be caught again another day. Yeah,
There he
look
goes.
at him go. Let's
Take off. Good
This is
stuff,
my
isn't
man.
it?
Man, you're talking about fishing. He's a good partner to fish tournaments with. He's a good tournament fisherman. Boy, it's gonna warm up today, Chuck.
Yes, sir.
It's already up to about
Absolutely.
70.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
Here it is just before Christmas, and it's gonna be probably 75 degrees today. In fact, I'm gonna take my jacket off because it's gonna be warm. But it sure is nice driving out here in the cool dawn. You were a little chilly coming out.
I was a little chilly coming out. You were the smart one.
Okay, boys, I'm ready for them now. Got one.
Roland's got one.
Got one. Okay,
Get him, boss.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, hey, what do you think, boys?
fish right there.
Hey, that's another good one. I don't know how big he is.
That looks like a pretty good fish.
You know, this